Hello everybody, welcome to another Minecraft episode. Today we are going to be doing something new. Well, we're still working on Galacticraft. Our space adventure will continue. But, one, I have managed to completely build the rocket ship. So that is great news for us. The rocket ship is good to go. But there's a problem. We got the ship, we just don't have any power. So, just give me a second while I run across here. We did build this, and oh, I did cut this out of the mountain. We did build this. We did build a rocket. There was a door there. That's using the carpenter block, the stuff. So here's our rocket. We can get into it, but we can't actually launch it because we don't have fuel. You can see fuel is completely empty. And well, we do have an inventory because I did have 2 chests laying around, so we can load this up with parts from the big reactor. Whatever we need, we can load this up with. Now, we can cheat. We can get a bag of holding. So if I go here and I go to bag, we can get a bag of holding. Oh, that's kind of cool. A little bit. Oh, and then you get a. I have no clue what the heck that means. So then we can put other stuff in there and yada yada yada. So we can take a lot of resources with us. So that's one option we can do. Okay, just move my mic away. Oh, jeez. Wrong everything. Okay, there you go. I'll just do it that way. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. Seal the gate! Now you do see we do have a pump in our inventory, and that's because of one big fact. Fuel. Since Buildcraft was installed, and Buildcraft and Galacticraft use almost identical oil, and it knows it's designed to work with both, so something enjoys Buildcraft. So we're gonna use a pump. We're also gonna use a Tesseract, and we have an Ender pump, because if we go we're going to put it right there. But we're out of our redneck cabling. And, well, there's a better one out there. There's something better out there that I would kind of like to start experimenting with, because I don't know how it's going to react. Because I've never really messed with it. I messed with it, but not too. And yes, we will be building a bag of holding. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh. That's kind of stupid. Alright, come on. What is with this in Ender IO? Alright, give me a second. That is being so weird. Ooh, my hand's cold. Okay. So, come on. What the heck? Mod, Ender IO. Okay. Now let's see if it'll work. Oh my gosh. I know there's tree. I think from what I've heard is extra trees and stuff is making this whole glitch, which is stupid. There we go. Sorry about that. So the new piping system is from Ender IO, as you guys can kind of see. And those are kind of expensive. I mean, we have resources now. But right now we're gonna get the insulated redneck. Oh, cool! Switch cable, redstone cable. Oh, that's cool. So how do I make those? It's redstone and it's silicon. That's kind of cool. And we want an item. Okay, so there are item and there are ender fluid. So we're probably gonna go with the ender fluid. Now, how do I make these? These are. Oh, geez, that's a little bit. Oh, yeah, I think I remember talking about those in an episode. So, what was it? No, it's not this. It is. No. This. Which is made from sand and gravel and clay. So, what we're just going to do is just so we have a nice quantity of it, we're just going to do that. Find that again. Okay. Oh, wow, that got us a lot more than I was expecting it to. So, that's good news. And we still have plenty of clay left because we're going to need more and more clay. Okay, so let me just go through here. And I think I smelt you, do I? Yeah, I think that's what I do with you. Let me just go over to uses. Yeah, you smelt. Just because I don't feel like waiting, I'm going to disable you from being able to operate. And there you go. Wow. Okay, you want to know what? Strike that. You can go through the system. I just want that. No! Damn it. Wasn't fast enough. Alright, so let's just go back. Then we're going to need quartz fused. That's not too slow. And then that. Which we know how to make that because we've done it a few dozen times. Where is it? There's some more of it. Where is it? There you are. So we got you. Now we need just some. Oh, okay. That does get us two. Alright, so, and then we just need to go get some ender pearls. So we just gotta go downstairs. And over here. Now we'll just take you. Oh, also, messed around in here more, I don't know if I showed. And these are as you can see, they are the carpenter doors. And they open together. So you open one door, they both open, which I like that. I think that's really nice. I think that's really nice, like, combination to do. Okay, there must be something up with that, cause oh no, it did spawn the rest of the blazes. The blazes just don't make a lot of noises, apparently. Oh, and thought I had stuff down here. Made another firebox. This thing's generating max steam. Yada yada yada. We don't have the resources well, we do have the resources, but I kind of wanna get moving on some other stuff before we do that. Okay, good, it's daylight. Oh, I gotta zoom out on that map, because that is just way too zoomed in. Oh, and I'm trying to empty this, so I'm just voiding most of that pipe. Let me just go down here, check on that. Just because that's been doing a lot more saplings than what it needs to be. Alrighty. So, boing. I like doing that. I like boing, 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 boing. And now you, and the underpearls. There you go. So now that will go through the system and blah 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 blah. Wow, that gave us a lot. Okay. Geez, it's giving us a lot of that. And now we're kind of just sitting here waiting for the other stuff to show up. Dun 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 dun. Do. Finally, you are here. Alrighty. So let's see how much this gets us. That gets us 8, so we have 16. So that's not a bad combo. Now, what I like about these is because I haven't messed around with them, is that, oh, you see that it's a really tiny one. So, and let's just say, really quickly, let's just go make up the energy. Just because we're getting more of those through the system. And it's not going to be too difficult for us to do that. So we can have some of those too now. And if I wanted to, I can make up some more. And then I can make up the last little bit we need for that. And then I'll just throw all these in there just that way they're all... Oh, look, we can even get some more fluid. So, as you can see now, watch. They link together. So, I think it's so cool. I think that's really cool how the person behind Ender.io did that. It's such a nice mechanic. I'm a big fan of those kind of mechanics. Yeah, so it's just a really nice thing. And we're going to take, actually no, we're not going to take some of you. No, I said put it back. We're going to take some of that. And where are you? Where are you? Chisel. 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 Come out, come out. Where are we? Oh, wow, I'm blind. I am blind as a bat, apparently. Yes, oh, just in case you guys didn't know, you can take stone and directly transform it without having to go through crafting, so nice. Alright, so now it's time for us to go find some oil. So, we already scouted some oil. That's kind of far away. That's Place Quarry here. I think there's some... It's a volcano. I think there's some oil out in this direction. I kind of like to put it closer to the house first. I think. I don't remember exactly, though. Boing, boing. I know that says Place Quarry there. Ah, there it is. I see it on the menu app. It's just the black little dot. So, there it is. And, oh wait, wow, there's two. Cool. So let's just get rid of this tree just because this tree is going to bother me. Alrighty. So, this is going good. Alright, come on, stupid tree. Come on, stupid tree. Get out of the way. Oh my gosh, how many pieces? I swear. Nah, it's just as long. Maybe a little bit faster. Alright, so we're going to place one there. No! Thank gosh I have the jump assist thing. And everybody should by now know why I like using these blocks, because they look all metally. That's the main reason we use these blocks. And, oh, there it is. Alrighty, and I should just have to break... Wait, hang on, this is not even. I should just have to break that one. No, it was one off. There we go. So then, all we have to do is place the pump. Woohoo, the pump has now been placed. Break that. And then, I wanted to make it black, black, black. Is there any squids around here? They're not. They don't have to do it just white, white, white. Alrighty, so then we do the Tesseract. Now, this is where... Okay, then this should be set to frequency 1. Energy, receiving, yes. Now, it used to tell me. Oh, whoops, whoa, that's a long way down. That's a long way down. And I kind of want to get out of here just because of the fact that mobs could be approaching any minute now. So, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And just for organization wise. Oops. That looks cool too. And now it should be sending stuff around. If I can get up here. As you can now see, we now have oil in there. So woohoo, the plan kind of went off great. So this does work. Now what we could do is we could even, I think I can, no I can't do that yet. Oh, this is a new pickaxe I made, by the way. Now, just to kind of show you how this one works. Alright, oh okay cool, I can break it. Is now we have a second one, and true, this could transport liquids, but we kind of don't want it to transport liquids. But this you guys can also see how that it does work is. Wow, that filled up a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Oh wait, that's also the okay, never mind. Alright, so now it's time to head back to our base. Now, luckily our base isn't too far away. So it shouldn't take more than a few minutes shouldn't take more than a minute to get back there. Whoop, don't fall in the water. Not that water hurts me. Oh, those are those plants. I always think those are creepers, but those are just the plants that explode that are a little bit annoying. You can kind of see it that are all over the place. See, I remember when Minecraft used to just be a pretty small territory. Like it was big, but it used to just be like this is all green. Screw you! Missed! And haha! I win. just because I have this. Oh, and as you can see, once we give this thing a second to load. There you go. This is full. This is full. This is full. So yeah, everything's full. Oh, and this is soon gonna be. This is where I'm thinking we may end up putting the engines, the fusion coil engines. And yes, we are gonna keep calling those fusion coil, even though technically they have nothing in common with the actual anything to do with fusion reaction or anything like that. They just look cool, so we're gonna keep calling them fusion. And okay, we found what I was looking for. There we go. Now I think I can directly do this. I think that auto output. Yes, that is auto outputting. So cool. So that's even dealt with. So now that tank's getting everything it needs. You can kind of seal that off a little bit. Just because we're not going to have to worry about that tank too much. Oh, that area's not chunk loaded. Okay, give me a second, because I told you that I consider this not cheating, because I would have, if I could just get a thing that you could kind of just, where is it? Oh, there it was. I don't consider this cheating just because it's the way Minecraft works, so even though this, yeah, you gotta do this, then you gotta do this, then you gotta do that, I don't consider it cheating. Maybe now that I have the resources, I will, oh, let me sleep. Now that I have the resources, maybe I wouldn't worry too much about it, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm like, it shouldn't be this expensive to make, because the way Minecraft works, you can't just, oh good lord, you can't just leave, like, you can't just have an area chunk loaded, so that's why I don't mind, that's why I don't care if you guys see that I spawn one of these in, just because of the fact that it's Minecraft logic. Hi. Oh, you didn't get to go boom? I'm sorry. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Crap. Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. So, yes, now we do have our fuel. So, all we have to do is then chunk load this area, which that should be more than enough to keep this area happy. And as you can see now, it's refilling back up because it's getting energy directly from the main network. Because, actually, the way I got rid of all the extra redneck cabling I had, so I was forced to build that, it was I wired the main system, the mob spawner, I wired that in with the rest of the system. So they are now all on the same sort of thing, so there's no tesseracts transporting our energy across dimension, yada yada yada. Now technically with the tesseracts, I could just take a tesseract into space and have it powered from my main base, but oh my god, what is beeping? I know it's my phone, but I think that's my reminder notification. It's annoying. Okay, so back to this. Now, how do I make dark iron? Cool. Interesting. Advanced item filter. Okay. Fluid conduit. Oh, so there are levels, which is nice, but I was already at the point where I can make the bigger ones, so that's why I went with that. So, as now if we come back here, we're getting a lot of oil, and what I thought, these two are the same exact tanks. One's just steel, one's iron. This only holds 1,008,000. This one holds 1,728,000. 1,728,000. So it's not pure double, but it's almost double. So forgive me that I messed up on something. Now I kind of want to. I'm thinking about putting the refineries along this wall. Just as I think that'll be the best option we can go with. So, and we already have a sub-basement dug out. So, yeah, I think that'll be a good idea to go with. And you're not working at all. I built that to hopefully buffer out the system. But looks like it's like, I'm not going to do what you built me to do. I'm going to be a little bit of a dick. Because I like to be a little bit of a dick. While the rest of the system lacks. Okay, so back to what we were doing. So in order to make a refinery, you have to go up from step to step to step. So, we're going to want to build about 3. So, let's turn all these into gears. So, and then it goes like this a little bit. I think I remember the refinery. I think it's... I know it's... Let me give you a second. There you go. I think it's gear here, gear here, gear here. Glass, glass. Wait. I know the refinery looks something like that. Okay, close enough. It's 1 gear. So we don't need... Okay, we don't need all those gears. So I'm going to go make these up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I was just waiting for that to pop over. So now we have everything we need to finish making our... There we go. Wait, we need 3 of these. Dang it. I don't even have anywhere near enough to make all 3. Alright, so now I'm just waiting on a little bit more of that. And yes, I know I did the refinery. Shush. So what? I need... What? I think that's not even enough yet. Yeah, I need... How much more? So what, 3? 9 total, I think is what I need. No. 6, 7, 8. There you go. Don't know why I couldn't do that in my head. That was really weird to me. There you go. No, I don't want that. There you go. Now we can finish the refineries. So there we go. 3 refineries ready to go. So we could hide these in the wall, or we could, you know, do other stuff. But I'm gonna do... What the... That scared the living bejesus out of me. Frack you! I'm guessing that means we need more light in here, so... Boop, 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 boop. Just to be on the safe side, we'll just lay some on the floor. There you go. And we'll reseal that up. Yeah, I would put the caution things up, but I don't have them in my inventory right this very second. So I'm thinking right here. So what? 1, 2. I'd rather... Yeah, let me take 1 out. I'm a symmetrical person. Shush. And then the power. So the best line... I think we can merge these lines together. But the nice thing about these... Okay, yeah. Is that they're not that big, so to me it's okay if we do this. So now we know that they have power. Now all I have to do is get them some liquid. That's the power conduit. That's not what we want. We want the liquid conduit. So we gotta run over here. Go over this way. And then it's... Oh, and you can even see it. It's right there. So let me just go get out my hammer. There we go. And then I think they're... Well, let's just double check that so that way we don't go digging into the wrong area. Now... There you go. So we found them. Now, I do not know if they will interact with Buildcraft pipes. Oh, they will interact with Buildcraft pipes. That is nice to know. This is going to be now a little bit difficult. So let me see. Is there a way to... I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. So there's a way just to not even have them connected at all. That's good. But we do have one whole level that we do have as excess. So wait a minute. Okay. So you're going to go down this way. Go there. Go down that way. Go down that way. And then we're going to go that way. So that's how it's going to go. I like that. That looks good to me. Oh, Idiot. Oh, wow, I really butchered that up when I was digging. I wasn't really paying attention at all when I started digging. I need that one broken off. There we go. Don't worry, I think I definitely will fill all this kind of extra just stuff back in. So, there. And then, oh, it even does an animation. That's nice. I gotta get up here. There we go. Now, let me just break off that pipe and then see if it'll still keep trying to connect. Okay, it's still gonna keep trying to connect, so we're gonna need some pipe plugs. Alrighty, so pipe plugs may just be the only thing we need. Because if they're smart enough to do that, to connect to Buildcraft pipes, what the crap did I grab that out for? If they're smart enough to connect to Buildcraft pipes, they should be smart enough to ignore Buildcraft pipes when they have the pipe plug on them. At least that's my theory. I mean, Ender.io is a very advanced mod. No? Yes. Oh, that's where they're going. Oh, looks like I made up the last one. Alright, so now we have plenty, even though I don't need that many. It's still just good to have more. Alright, so... Whoops, wrong way. Okay, maybe it's not going to be smart enough to ignore that. That may be a bit of a pickup in the plan. Alrighty. I do wonder, can these interact with facades? Because that'll be nice. No, they will not interact with facades. That would have been nice, but maybe they have Forge multi-part enabled system. Oh well, we'll figure this all out as we go. Alright, and then, whoop. There you go. That's nice. So then even, whoop. There you go. So I'm liking this. I'm liking this mod. I definitely will say it's definitely a nice little mod to have with your mod pack, or just I think it can operate without just on its own, which is nice. So we want an extract, auto extract without signal. Oh, signal color red. So cool. Nice. So now they're filled up. Let's just get out of there. They're filled up, and we are definitely going to need more of them. They're filled up, and they're not generating power. I wonder why. Extract without signal. Input without signal? Insert. Yeah, let's try insert. Maybe that'll work. Huh. Oh, I know my issue. That pipe is set to never connect to anything. Now they should be on. Yes, there we go. Okay, so it's just a simple, I was not paying attention. So nice. So now they're even generating their fuel, which is great. This is actually working out. And give me 1 second so I can go make some more of that.